man. Welcome back, man. Welcome back to the road trip, Mishpachah, Kingdom Builders, Road Trippers. That's right. Akim and Akatim, brothers and sisters, mothers, fathers, aunties, and uncles, grandmas and grandpas. Welcome back, everybody, man. I love y'all. You know that? Shalom and shalom, man. Peace and blessings to you, your dwelling places, your homes, your children, loved ones, friends, and pets, man. Those little fur nagas, right? Those little fur babies. That's right, man. We love everybody in the house, man. We love you, all right? So, you still hungry? I heard you, okay? I heard you, and that's why we're going to jump right back in here into the book of Ezekiel, chapter 9. And I'm going to bust this one out the wrapper for you real quick, and it's not long, man. We're only looking at like one page, not even a whole page. It's going to be a shorty, all right? So we're going to run in and run out, all right? We're going to dig in and dig out on this one, man. Hallelujah, Selah. Let me get some salt. All praises to the Most High. All praises to Yahweh, man. Glory to Yahweh Shai. Honors to the Ruach HaKodesh. And my love and my respect goes out to each and every single one of y'all. Kingdom Builders, Road Trippers. Road Trippers. All right. That's right. Okay. So, no further ado. You got a few moments. Get your scrolls out if you want to follow along with me. And that would be dope. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm always excited when I read with you guys. I'm always excited when I read with you. Okay? There we go. All right. So, no further ado. You've had plenty of time. All right. Book of Ezekiel, chapter 9. Let's begin. Chapter 9, and it reads, He cried also in mine ears with a loud voice, saying, Cause them that have charge over the city to draw near, even every man with his destroying weapon in his hand. And behold, 6 men came from the way of the higher gate, which lieth toward the north, and every man a slaughter weapon in his hand. And one man among them was clothed with linen, with a writer's inkhorn by his side, and they went in and stood beside the brazen altar. Reference Ezekiel 10 and 2, also Ezekiel 10 and 6 through 7, also Leviticus 16 and 4. All right, verse 3, and it reads, And the glory of the Most High Yahweh of Yasharel was gone up from the cherub, whereupon he was the threshold of the house. And he called to the man clothed with linen, which had the writer's inkhorn by his side. And the Most High Yahweh said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Reference Exodus 12 and 7, also Revelations 7 and 3, Revelations 9 and 4, and Revelations 20 and 4. Let's continue, verse 5, and it reads, And to the others he said in mine hearing, Go ye after him through the city, and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Don't have no pity on nobody. Slay utterly, old and young, both maids and little children and women, and come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. And he said unto them, Defile the house, and fill the courts with the slain. Go ye forth. And they went forth, and slew in the city. Oh, this is not a pretty Bible, man. This is not pretty. It's very nasty. It's very disgusting. It's very ugly. Verse 8, and it reads, And it came to pass, while they were slaying them, and I was left, that I fell upon my face and cried and said, Yahweh Elohim, wilt thou destroy all the residue of Yasharel in thy pouring out of thy fury upon Jerusalem? Then said he unto me, The iniquity of the house of Yasharel and Yahudah is exceedingly great, and the land is full of blood, and the city full of perverseness. For they say, The Most High hath forsaken the earth, and the Most High seeth not. And they would be a damn fool. Reference Ezekiel 8 and 17, also 2 Kings 21 and 16. The Most High sees everything. Verse 10, and it reads, And as for me also, mine eye shall not spare, neither will I have pity, but I will recompense their way upon their head. You better believe I will. And behold, the man clothed with linen, which had the inkhorn by his side, reported the matter, saying, I have done as thou hast commanded me. And that's the end of chapter 9. You with me? Oh, you want some more? Oh, you're not done? You want some more? You want 10 too? You want me to double up, dump on this one? All right. 10, and it reads, Then I looked, and behold, in the firmament that was above the head of the cherubims, that appeared over them as it were a sapphire stone, as the appearance of the likeness of a throne. And he spake unto the man clothed with linen, and said, Go in between the wheels, even under the cherub, and fill thine hand with coals of fire from between the cherubims, and scatter them over the city. And he went in my sight. Reference Ezekiel 9, 2 through 3. 3, and it reads, Now the cherubim stood on the right side of the house when the man went in, and the cloud filled the inner court. Then the glory of the Most High went up from the cherub, and stood over the threshold of the house, and the house was filled with the cloud, and the court was full of the brightness of the Most High's glory. And the sound of the cherubim's wings was heard even to the outer court, loud as the voice of the Almighty, right? The El Shaddai Yahweh Elohim when he speaketh. Reference Ezekiel 1 and 24, also Psalms 29 and 3, verse 6, and it reads, And it came to pass that when he had commanded the man clothed with linen, saying, Take fire from between the wheels, from between the cherubims, then he went in and stood beside the wheels. And one cherub stretched forth his hand from between the cherubims unto the fire that was between the cherubims, and took thereof, and put it into the hands of him that was clothed with linen, who took it and went out. He went out. And there appeared in the cherubims the form of a man's hand under their wings. And when I looked, behold, the 4 wheels by the cherubims, one wheel by the cherub, and another wheel by another cherub. And the appearance of the wheels was as color of a beryl stone. And as for the appearance, they 4 had one likeness, as if a wheel had been in the midst of another wheel. That sounds like a chariot to me. When they went upon their 4 sides. They turned not as they went, but to the place whither the head looked, they followed. They followed it. They turned not as they went. And their whole body, and their backs, and their hands, and their wings, and their wheels were full of eyes round about, even the wheels that they 4 had. As for the wheels, it was cried unto them in my hearing, O wheel. And every one had 4 faces. The first face was the face of a cherub, and the second face was the face of a man, and the third face was the face of a lion, and the fourth face was the face of an eagle. And the cherubims were lifted up. This is the living creature that I saw by the river Chebar. And when the cherubims went, the wheels went by them. And when the cherubims lifted up the wings to mount up from the earth, the same wheels also turned not from beside them. No, they didn't. 17. When they stood, these stood. And when they were lifted up, these lifted up themselves also, for the ruach of the living creature was in them. Then the glory of the Most High departed from off the threshold of the house, and stood over the cherubims. And the cherubims lifted up their wings, and mounted up from the earth in my sight. When they went out, the wheels also were beside them, and every one stood at the door of the east gate of the Most High's house, and the glory of Yahweh of Yasharel was over them above. Reference Ezekiel 11 and 22. 20, and it reads, This is the living creature that I saw under the Elohim of Yasharel by the river of Chebar. And I knew that they were the cherubims. Reference Ezekiel 1 and 22. 21, and it reads, Every one had 4 faces apiece, and every one 4 wings, and the likeness of the hands of man was under their wings, and the likeness of their faces was the same faces which I saw by the river of Chebar. Their appearances and themselves, they went every one straight forward. Reference Ezekiel 1 and 10. That's the end of chapter 10. And I just did a double dump for you, man. All right. Shalom, peace and blessings, man. You know I love doing this. Man. This is not a hobby. This is not a passion. Yeah, it is a passion, but this is a lifestyle. Do you understand? This is a lifestyle. And I will see you all very, very, very soon on the next one, man. Chapter 11. It might not be tonight. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel. But if I dump it, then I'm going to dump it. And I'll see you soon, man. Shalom, shalom. Peace and blessings. All you kingdom builders, road trippers, man. Akim and Akatim. Hallelujah. Selah, man. Peace out. I love you. Yeah.